Well, here we are.
Here we are.
I'm James.
And I'm Emily.
And we show you our actual weight loss journey with the keto and carnivore lifestyle.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget to get ready.
Oh no, we have an ad.
Get ready.
Set.
Keto.
Alright, well,
Happy Friday.
apparently watching ourselves, we had an ad.
Yeah. Awesome. So,
Skip the ad. Not you guys. You don't skip the ad.
oh boy,
It's Friday.
it is Friday.
And, yep, we got sound.
We have sound, we're good.
We have picture.
We have picture,
And we have Heath.
and we have Shelly. Heath is prepping.
Oh, he's making the turds.
Yeah.
We have red wine and Shauna and Robin. Who else is in here? 22 Q Cat,
Uh-huh.
Sharon,
Yep.
Swilson.
Swilson.
Who else we got?
Water Dancer.
Hey, it's been a while since I've seen Water Dancer.
I know.
Who else?
Here we go.
We're catching up. And just Jason said hi earlier.
Yep, he's going to try to catch us on live a little bit. And it is Happy Friday because no work tomorrow, but it's going to be a busy weekend for us.
It is going to be a busy weekend. And you know what? I don't even care because I feel like last weekend we didn't
do anything.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. So
It was a wash other than the smoker.
other than the smoker.
Other than the smoker.
So Shauna says it's worth it to pay for YouTube Prime or whatever it is with no ads.
Is it
I don't know. I've never
is
had.
it called Prime?
It's
Like
called
Amazon?
It's called YouTube. I think it's Premium.
Premium. Okay.
I think that's Amazon Prime. And
I don't know why we don't have that.
I don't know. It's like $20 a month. It's like $20 a month. I don't know.
Right.
We should try it. I think you get to try it for free.
I think so.
You can always try it and cancel it, kind of like we do with Sirius.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sirius. Every year they're like 3 months free. Okay.
Yeah.
And then cancel. Jennifer Lucas says, hello, beautiful people. She must be
Yes.
talking to someone in the chat.
Yeah.
And you. Sasha's here.
Sasha
she says,
made it.
hello, friends.
Hey, hey. Hungry Heath said, you know what makes Friday even better? Payday Friday. It is Payday Friday for me, too. So, yes.
Good evening, John. Water Dancer's on vacation. Is that a
Wow.
staycation or are you out somewhere and we are interrupting you?
Kathy's here. And Shauna has to work at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Boo. Boo, boo, boo.
Kathy Allen's here.
Kathy,
Hi.
hello.
Shauna works tonight till 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, tonight until 10 a.m. Oof.
That'd be 1 p.m. for us.
Yeah.
We will already be on our adventures
Yeah.
when you get off work.
Ruth Ann is here. She's new. Welcome. Welcome
New to the live stream.
to the live stream or our videos. She might be
Well,
new.
she says she really enjoyed our videos.
Oh, thank you. Shauna said she doesn't know how much it is for that.
I believe it's $19.99 a month.
Right. Heidi is here.
Hi, Heidi.
Sherry on a low carb journey is here, and Scott J made it.
If you guys haven't went to What Heidi Did's channel, she has a
she's
YouTube.
updating on what she's doing.
Yep, she has a YouTube channel, so
Yep.
there you go. Oh, and speaking of new channels, Sherry on a low carb journey has a new channel,
Yep.
and we watched that.
Yes.
And yeah, very good. Scott says, howdy y'all.
Red Wine says they're eating pork loin and watching you crazy people.
Well, if we wasn't confined to this little room,
Right.
you'd see the real craziness. Because, like, literally 30 seconds before the live stream started, I was shooting flies.
He's so crazy with that fly gun.
And Robin says, hit the like button.
Yes, please hit the like button.
That's a good idea. I'll hit the like button.
You're going to mess it all up.
I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't want to do that.
So,
Now we're down there and I don't know why.
it's been a short week, but it felt like a really long week. And then we have a really busy weekend this weekend. We are going to a convention tomorrow, and I'm sure that's going to be crazy, but fun.
If anyone prays, Sherry's requesting prayers for her husband that's in the hospital. Will do.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, we're doing a convention tomorrow. It's not a keto convention, unfortunately.
It's a horror movie convention.
It is a horror movie convention, and it's going to be all kinds of crazy, I'm sure.
We have a few things we got to do in the morning first, but
Yeah.
can't speak of that.
Oh boy.
Water Dancer says it's definitely worth it. $20 is for YouTube TV maybe, but I pay $8 a month for YouTube videos and
Okay,
music.
that's not bad.
Huh.
That's not bad.
Heath gets the free trials and creates an alert
That's a good idea.
to cancel.
Swang is here.
Happy Friday, Stwong.
Yeah.
YouTube offers a 1 month free trial for premium, and after that it costs $11.99 per month.
Okay, that's still not bad.
Actually, as much as we watch YouTube, $11.99 I could maybe justify.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, you got my whole Google. Alright, so what's everyone having for dinner?
Yeah.
Because we
Just ate.
Yep, we just had sirloins. I had like 1.5 sirloins with butter
That's all you ate.
and salt. But you had sirloin and eggs.
I did. Sirloin and eggs, and Noah had sirloin and eggs, and
Kathy wants to know how it's going without Keto Chow ice cream. We have not had Keto Chow ice cream. None.
I don't like not having it.
And tomorrow is week 2. I was talking to her last night. I mentioned Keto Chow ice cream.
Yeah. And you guys know that I love vegetables so much, but it's not even the vegetables. It's really not. I could care less.
What is it?
It's the ice cream. Or the Keto Chow pudding.
We were having Keto
It
Chow
really stinks.
ice cream like probably 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And we would share a half.
A half of a pint.
Yeah, so
Creamy pint.
we would get like a quarter of a Keto Chow each time, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, we would have it.
Yeah, but it's
not bad. It's not bad for you. You just have a little bit smaller dinner and have your Keto Chow ice cream.
no, but I miss it.
Well, of course. That's because it's amazing.
I do miss it.
It's amazing. And when we first started our channel and we tried Keto Chow, we really wasn't that big of fans because I think
It was kind of like
we still had our other, we still had a taste for
a different palate.
for real dessert, but it didn't take long after that, like for real, like maybe a month, and it was like, I need more of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Renee is here.
Creeping it real. I love her names.
If she ever changes her picture, we're not going to know anything.
I know.
We'll never know anything.
I know.
Air frying auntie is hot.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel for you. Margie is here.
Hi, Margie.
Hi, Margie.
Ruth Ann is new to the live stream, but been on keto for about a year.
Awesome.
And we have been, so you'll see this on our weigh-in video tomorrow.
What?
We have been keto for like 15 months.
Has it been 15
Yeah.
months now? Okay.
And I just got
Oh, yeah.
I just got blood work done. So I am on our weigh-in video tomorrow. We will be talking about my lab results.
He will be.
You won't talk?
I thought you already did it.
Did what?
Talked about him.
No.
Oh.
I did tell red wine,
Oh, okay.
but haven't released it yet.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting.
Sherry says her BBB&E has been more keto for a couple of days since she's at the hospital.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options
Yeah. I don't,
at a hospital, unfortunately.
hospital food's really rough.
It is.
And usually it seems like the hospitals have like one fast food place, like a Wendy's or like the places I've been.
Yeah.
They have like a Wendy's or something, so it'll probably be hard.
Yeah. I hope he gets better, though.
Heath
Meeting
wants
any
to know
stars?
if we're meeting any stars.
There is going to be...
Not until we meet Heath at Keto-Palooza.
That's right.
Then that'll be all the stars we need will be
Yes.
at Keto-Palooza.
So this convention I'm going to, this is actually a convention that my brother does. He writes a horror magazine. If anybody out there is interested, just send me a message. I'll let you know. But he does horror conventions 2 to 3 times a year. And this particular show this weekend, they're doing a Hocus Pocus reunion. Unfortunately, none of the witches from Hocus Pocus will be there, but most everybody else will be there. Ash from Evil Dead was supposed to be there, but he just canceled. And Noah's really disappointed about that. And there's some people who were in Sons of Anarchy, if you ever watched that I'm excited about meeting. And many others who are going to be there, so.
I don't really get excited about meeting any celebs.
No, but my brother started this like 15 years ago, and when he first started, it was a very small show, and it was very personable, and I would work the whole weekend. I don't do that anymore. James used to do security, and I don't know. So we just go and hang out for a day, and there's a lot of people who are like family that go every year to all these shows, so it'll be fun.
Sherry loves scary movies. We like scary movies too, especially this time of year.
Yes.
All right, so Scott asked if anyone tried the Keystone canned meat. Now, I don't know what
that is.
I don't either. So I'm going to go with no.
I want to know what it is.
But I did used to eat the jelly ham in a can.
Ew.
And I like treat and spam and things like that.
Vienna sausages, gross.
I do like Vienna sausages. I do.
And Jennifer said, what is your favorite horror movie? Mine is The Birds. Man, my favorite? What would your favorite be?
Okay, so I know it's really not classified as a horror movie, but I really, really enjoyed the Scream movies just because I think
That's
it was
classified.
I think the Scream movies, because I graduated in '95.
I got to meet Neve Campbell at the last show, and I was happy about
the
that.
Scream movies all came out when I was younger. Other than that, Halloween was always my favorite.
Yeah. I don't know that I really have a favorite. I love the Friday the 13th movies. I always have. That would be my...
Friday the 13th movies?
Yeah.
I think we just like slasher movies for the most part. I've taken to watching keto videos and all kinds of resellers.
Yes.
Jacqueline May says, happy Friday. Y'all look
Yes.
awesome.
Thank
Sausage
you.
and eggs.
Yum.
Strong is making salmon.
Oh, I'm going to make salmon next week on the smoker. That was something I've been dying to do.
So she was talking about smoking salmon, and then when we were looking in the freezer this week,
Trying
she's
to pull
like,
stuff out.
ooh, salmon. Because she found it.
Yeah.
All right, so on the Hungry Heath channel, Heath and Shelly are making turds and trout.
Yes.
So if you want to know what that is, make sure you tune in.
On Friday Night Feast.
You know, I don't like fish, so the trout,
I like fish.
but I'd eat a turd. I'll definitely eat a turd, but the trout, I can't do the trout.
Yum.
And a surprise sauce. Their sauces are always...
Yes. Heidi said pot roast omelet for me. I used to go to, it's been a long, long time since I've been to Waffle House, but they had a cheesesteak omelet, and that's what that makes me think of that I love.
I think they still do.
Do they still have that?
I mean, I would say they would. Shauna's having a creamy black licorice and orange cream combo.
Ooh, that sounds like
And you know, I think we were late. We tried the red licorice.
But we didn't get the
once.
black licorice.
We've never had the black licorice, so I guess I'm missing out. But that's okay.
That's all right. Steak, butter, and deviled eggs. Yum. And John's doing a 48-hour fast. Oof.
Yeah, that's not for me either.
I don't seem to ever get past like 24 hours.
I think I like
And
salmon.
then I'm like, I want to eat.
I like salmon better than fasting. I don't like fasting. I gave up breakfast in July of last year, of 21, and I've never had breakfast since.
That's his extent of a fast.
That's my fast. And you know what? I didn't really like breakfast anyway.
Right.
So it was easy to do. But that's when, before keto, I thought I was eating healthy, and I was eating Nutri-Grain bars and stuff
yogurt
like that. And granola.
Yeah.
Granola bars.
Right.
Full of sugar.
Yep. Strong said, oops, salmon and cream cheese omelet, not smoked cream cheese. That's because you have smoked cream cheese on the brain.
Smoked cream cheese is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was like, when I tried the cream cheese, I was like, get the heck out of here. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was like, really?
We didn't know what we were in for either.
Jennifer says, you know you're carnivore when the butter,
The fat in your
when you butter the fat in your ribeye.
I like to butter everything.
Robin says some commercials aren't too bad. It's time to rest.
The mind, but Dr. Bob's commercial is driving me crazy.
I'm afraid I would dream about it. I haven't seen that commercial.
Ken is here. Hi, Ken.
Ken is in Florida.
Florida.
Yep. We might be moving there soon.
22 Cat. I have the Keto Chow creamy ice cream every day. I'm spoiled for life. It is so good. If any of y'all haven't tried it, you really, really should. Ooh, gingerbread creamy.
We have never had a gingerbread creamy.
No.
We've never had a gingerbread keto chow.
No.
Renee says she's tired of the rain. The hounds are tired of thunder.
That's
and I'm
how
over the
we
skeeters.
felt last weekend. It was horrible. It was really bad.
Ken's new to the live. Welcome.
Yes, we're glad you're here.
Heath is ready for fall. Not me. I'm going to really miss summer.
I love fall. I really, really love boots and hoodies, but I don't like winter. Not at all.
Renee wants info on the horror magazine.
I can do that. For sure. I'll send it to you.
Heath wants to know who from Sons of Anarchy.
I'm going to look it up.
Okay, well, while you're looking that up,
You go
Margie
ahead.
asked, what is your favorite keto chow flavor? And hands down, mine is peanut butter, 100%.
What do you think mine is?
Yours?
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate mint.
He's not wrong. That is my favorite. Absolute favorite.
Lisa loves Evil Dead. You know what? I should watch Ash vs. Evil Dead because I have not watched it, and you and Noah watched that together.
Yes.
Is it
He's
over?
very,
Is it
very,
Is Ash vs. Evil Dead over? Or is it just like they just haven't made it recently?
I'm not sure.
He says he's seen your pumpkins. Are you a Halloween fan too?
Yes.
Emily loves anything fall. As a matter of fact, our front door, our shutters, everything we have is the color orange that we use in our channel. The same color as the curtains.
All right, I'm going to tell real quick who else is going to be at the show this weekend. Ron Perlman, if you know who he is, he's been in a lot of different things. He was in Hellboy. Like I said, the Hocus Pocus cast. I'm just going to throw out a couple. There's some people from The Walking Dead. The Thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Trick
people
or
from
Treats.
The Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. Halloween. Dana DiLorenzo from Ash versus
Margie
you,
says
sorry.
the only celebrity she would want to meet is Denzel Washington. So the only celebrity that I've actually got excited about meeting was when we got our picture taken with Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah,
Because
he was excited.
I am a
huge Back to the Future fan.
I love Back to the Future.
Yeah. Heath, Kevin Nash will be there this weekend as well.
And X-Pac will be there. And Mickey James will be there.
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot Mickey James will be there. Emilio Rivera? Anyway, I can send info to whoever would like it. But their shows are typically in Indianapolis, Cincinnati, and they are doing a Pasadena, California show this year.
Renee wants to
Or
see
next year.
Renee wants to see Nope, but it's still 20 to rent. Favorite release of
My son watched that a couple
Texas,
weeks ago. He went to the movies twice because he liked it that much.
And I mentioned going to see it with her, and she was like, "What's that?"
I didn't even know what it was.
And now I feel like it's going to be out on Netflix tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll watch it.
His favorite horror film is The Changeling.
With George C. Scott.
Huh. Ken is making keto pizza.
We haven't had that in a hot minute.
No. A couple more weeks.
Yeah.
Keto pizza. What?
I like just crustless pizza too, though.
Robin's
I had salmon for dinner too.
And Renee said she grew up calling it the awful waffle.
The Waffle House.
So you know what I loved about the Waffle House the most? First off, I like the fact that I see everything that they do, which means that promotes a clean cooking environment.
Right, you see, yeah.
I just liked it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I really did like the Waffle House. But if I can't have the hash browns, I don't want any of it.
That's all you wanted.
And I'm not going.
He won't even go to Outback.
I don't like to go places that I associate things with other things. So the Waffle House, if I went there the whole time, look,
He's going to be thinking of potatoes.
alcoholics shake when they see alcohol or when they think about things like that. And
Right.
if I went to a place that I enjoyed something so much, like the hash browns,
Yeah.
that's the only reason I ever went to begin with. Like the steak and eggs and the burger was just a bonus.
Yeah.
That was just a bonus because I got the hash browns with the chili, and I even put Heinz 57 on it.
Right.
And I can't even have that.
He won't go to like Outback because he associates the bread, the loaf of bread that they bring out to the table. And it just blows my mind.
I also want a bloomin' onion, and I'm not going.
That too. So he just flat out will not go.
There's just places like I can't go to Red Lobster and not have cheddar bay biscuits.
Right.
I just don't want to go because
He feels that he would not be
I-
strong enough.
I can't even think about it. So I'm just not going to go.
Right.
We can go somewhere new, somewhere that I don't have a history with a certain food.
Mm-hmm. And that is why we ended up going to the SOB Steakhouse, because it was new and there was no bread brought to the table or anything.
Shauna says, "Do you have any black licorice? I may have bought extras and would bring you one. We would like that. Tell us what flavor you want and we'll trade." Mm-hmm. Nancy is having ribeye steak.
I love ribeye.
That sounds better than sirloin
I know.
and more expensive.
Jodelle Fields is here. Hi, Jodelle.
Just Jason Keto's here.
Yes, hi.
Amy says she loves winter, loves some soup.
I'm not a winter person. And I'm really not a soup person, really. Every now and then.
You know, so
But it has to be a really thick soup, almost like a chowder.
almost like chili.
Or chili, or
I love chili.
something with a lot of meat in it.
Chili. I like chili. Is there a keto chowder?
I'm sure, because I think,
I like chowder.
I bet we could make a clam chowder.
We could just put clams, heavy whipping cream, and heat it up.
I know there's got to be a lot of really good recipes.
Heavy whipping cream and butter.
Yeah.
And salt.
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful. Jennifer's birthday is Halloween.
Ah, that'd be cool.
And that would be a cool birthday.
Yeah.
Unlike my birthday. Unlike my birthday.
His birthday is super close to Christmas, and he hates that
I
so much.
hate it because growing up as a kid, I
Got
didn't-
gypped.
I definitely got gypped. I never really got. I think for my birthday, I just got one of my Christmas presents. I definitely got gypped. It was just too close.
Yeah.
And my niece has the worst birthday ever.
Hers is, yeah.
Hers is the day after Christmas.
That
and,
was my mom's birthday, too.
and nobody even wants to go to a birthday party because it's after Christmas. Like, everyone's over it. They don't want to do anything. It's the day after Christmas. Sorry.
I do remember my mom complaining.
Sorry, happy birthday. Here's $10.
Right.
Margie says, I agree with you, Emily,
Yes.
about winter.
Yes.
Shelley loves Halloween, going to get...
Things to decorate this weekend. I would love, it's just so expensive. All the big, like, I would love to decorate so awesome outside, but all those big, like, animated things that you can buy, they're expensive and they add up.
Robin says,
Old Yeller was a horror movie to me.
it was sad.
That is.
I do remember getting teary-eyed as a kid when Old Yeller died.
Right. I'm not sure Noah's ever even watched Old Yeller.
22Q Cat says, where's Noah? Where are the birds? Your house is way too
It
quiet.
is really quiet. The birds are
know.
being really quiet.
They must be eating.
Yeah.
And Noah is downstairs and
Playing a game with a friend.
video
online.
games with his door shut.
Yeah.
Renee has an orange car, she said. This is the last one in the state of Texas.
I'm so jealous.
What kind of car is it?
They didn't make I got my car last year and they didn't make it in orange, and I almost bought a completely different car just so I could get an orange one. Purely based on the color.
Shauna has met Denzel Washington. I'm guessing Heath is here now. He says, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Where are we?
Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp.
I don't think I've watched that all the way through.
It's really good. I love Johnny Depp.
I like Willy Wonka. I just didn't watch it all the way through.
Ah.
Yeah. Heath and Shelley's deep dish pizza in the cast iron. You could do without sauce to make carnivore. Do without sauce to make carnivore.
So it's going to be a meat crust. For sure. That
Jennifer wants to
sounds
try a
good.
Brazilian steakhouse. Are you going to Keto Palooza?
The only time I've ever been is in Tennessee, in Pigeon Forge. It's really good. So we go every time we go there now. Used to get scattered, smothered, covered hash browns. That's exactly what he would get. But I think you got yours.
Scattered, smothered, covered, chunk topped, and I believe capped. See? I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yep, Kathy, I will say it all the time. We might be moving there soon. Anything south. Anything south.
Yeah.
Kentucky, that's on the...
That's on the list too. Might happen.
Yep, we could be going there. Anywhere that gets less snow than here. Mm-hmm. I don't want to scrape my windshield.
Shona said I may or may not have an Excel spreadsheet of keto chow that I have.
I think you need to get us a keto chow spreadsheet. But then you have to edit it every time you eat one.
I know.
Nancy lives in Orlando. Y'all need to move on down. All right. What do we? Well, we're busy this weekend.
Yeah. Sonia is here. Hi, Sonia. She's from Alabama.
And
What do you say about that?
She's late.
That's all right.
She says she's late. Alabama. I don't know.
Alabama.
I don't know about Alabama.
You have the
I
pretty
don't
beaches
know.
down there.
It would
too.
have to be all the way down.
Yep.
It would, because I don't want to just. I don't know.
sub-radishes for potato and a chowder. That is exactly what I was going to say. Either radishes or turnips. Turnips are a really good alternative for a potato
And she's made me both. And I really liked them both. The radishes she made into like scalloped potatoes kind of?
Yes, like a cheeseburger casserole.
Scalloped radishes.
Yeah, and then the turnips, if you've never used them, I did those in big chunks with a, what's it called? Corned beef.
I don't know, but it tasted like potato to me.
Yes.
I guess I've just forgotten what a potato tastes like.
Maybe.
Renee's birthday is Halloween.
Yes.
Guess what?
That would be awesome, I think.
He said my grandfather
told me at Christmas, you want a gift, but what are you getting Jesus for his birthday?
Oh no, where do you go from there?
Right.
Where do you go from there? Heidi says, my birthday is January 1st. Either the double present or everyone was done with holidays.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly.
Noah's birthday is January 7th, and he don't like that.
You know, though, at least my birthday being before Christmas, people wasn't done with Christmas yet.
Yeah.
So I just got gypped on the present because my birthday present was always wrapped in Christmas paper, and I just knew that on Christmas morning, I was opening a present that I wasn't
I always
getting.
make it a point to get you a birthday present before I ever get you anything for Christmas.
Shelly's birthday is January 9th, just enough time for people to get over Christmas, but still save on presents.
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to put things in the mail for some Halloweeny friends.
Halloweeny friends. Okay, so real quick, speaking of this, when Noah was little, he was a really bad baby. I'm just going to say it. Was he not?
Up until his first birthday.
Yes.
When on his first birthday, it was like a switch.
Yeah.
And he instantly started being good.
Yeah, to the point where we literally had like 3 or 4 babysitters quit on us.
To be fair, he had stomach problems.
Yes.
And he would
Puke
throw up
over everything.
Yep, all the time. So
And cry all the time. If you held him, you had to hold him a certain way. But after he turned like 1, he would never you know how some kids will watch like cartoons or different things. He would never watch anything. The only movies he would watch were scary cartoon movies like Frankenweenie or Paranorman or what was that other movie called? The House, Monster House. And those were the only things he would watch, and it was really kind of funny. But he totally, totally loved anything scary since he was little.
Back then, he called it spooky.
Yeah, spooky.
He wanted to watch a spooky movie.
Yes.
And, you know, he told me just the other day, I want to watch Frankenweenie.
Yeah, he would watch those on repeat.
Renee drives a Subaru.
Cross tracks. I like Subarus. Ooh,
Their
cheese
pizza
crust.
is actually a cheese crust.
Yum.
There we go.
Jennifer's not going.
No Keto-palooza.
Oh.
That means no Brazilian steakhouse for you. No, yeah, look up.
Excuse me.
That's the best place to go on keto, carnivore, anything. A Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh yeah,
They're
definitely.
about $50-$60 though. They're a little pricey. If you go at lunch, I think it's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
But you get all the meats.
Yeah.
All the meats.
He says, or Shelly, right? We have houses for sale in our subdivision. I have a cousin that lives out in Texas.
I just need a good job.
And I've never gone out there. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Derek to come in.
I know who the...
Derek is walking in, but he's not here yet.
I know. I know the Dallas terminal manager now.
That's not in their subdivision.
I know, but I'm just saying. I could easily get on and
He
Dallas,
says it only
Texas.
snows there once every 45 years, and the world shuts down when it does.
It does.
Everything
Except for my work, unfortunately.
Everything freezes up in Texas when it snows.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant here. Love Alabama.
I've never I
You've
can't
never
say
been?
yeah, we've driven through Alabama to get to New Orleans.
Yeah.
And I have nothing I have nothing to compare it to. Sonia's in way north Alabama near Tennessee state line.
Okay.
But see, that would be, we might be moving there soon. We love Tennessee.
Yes.
And that weather would still give us a little winter, but not.
Noah hates the beach.
He's a redhead.
Yeah, and he always says, if we move, let's please move to Tennessee. But he associates that with Pigeon Forge and all the things to do there and thinks that we would be doing that every day.
And Lord knows, if we lived there, we could not do all the things
No.
all the time. Amy says move to North Carolina. They have mountains and the beach.
Yeah, I love both.
That would be good weather too.
Yeah. Red Wine says he wants Texas, Arizona, or Utah, but probably won't leave Kentucky. I've never been out there.
I need to take her out west. The only reason I went out west was because I used to work out in like Reno, and I worked out in Seattle.
He used to be a pipe fitter and would travel for work all the time.
I did 7 years. 7 years.
Yeah. Yes. Who met Denzel Washington?
Shauna.
Shauna did.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite person I've ever met was Ryan Hurst. If you know who that is.
Another Sons of Anarchy.
Yes.
I think
He's been my favorite.
I think she has a crush on him. But you know, the last time I seen him, I think he kind of looked sick.
He was very, very thin. It may have been for a show. He was in Sons of Anarchy. He was in The Walking Dead. He was in lots of things. But he is so...
He did look sick though last time.
He is so good looking. I'm just going to say it. Are you kicking me? He's kicking me. He thought it was their Ring doorbell.
No, it was ours. I haven't. Sometimes it works like it's supposed to,
And sometimes it picks up a fly.
it picks up everything driving down the street.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we don't live on that busy of a street. Water Dancer says makes good sense. Don't trigger your past impulses. I'm the same.
It frustrates me though because sometimes I would like to go, but he won't go, so we just cook, which is fine too. I have my smoker now.
He says it snows in Dallas. Don't go there.
Oh, are you just saying that?
Jennifer says FedEx, USPS, and UPS is constantly hiring all around the country.
I know.
Hey, you could work for UPS.
No, thank you.
She used to work for UPS.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
But I think they all start out at part-time. Like, I can't live on part-time. I can't live on part-time.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it. UPS used to own my company, and we were just sold about a year ago. So,
Stony is from South Alabama.
Hattiesburg, Tennessee, now about an hour and a half from New Orleans.
We enjoyed New Orleans. All we did was take a cruise out of there, and we had all the kids, so we really didn't go. Yeah, we really didn't get to go and
really experience it.
Collect beads or nothing. Because I would totally show my boobies for beads.
Would you?
I would.
No, I wouldn't.
I would.
I don't think you would.
I would.
Okay.
I'll show them for beads.
All right.
Heath wants to move to Estes Park, Colorado, or Manhattan. If I win the lotto.
I don't know where I would move if I won the lottery. It would be somewhere warmer, but I'm not. I think I'd have to go travel a little bit and find the right spot.
You know, Heath, imagine all the temptation of every time you walk out of your townhouse
in
Manhattan, and you would smell all the smells of everything.
Yeah.
Because I know the food there's amazing.
Do you?
Well, I mean, everyone talks about it. As a matter of fact, we've talked about going there just to try all the different food places that you see on TV.
Yeah.
So that would be hard.
It would. It would be very hard.
We need to stick to just keto conventions for vacation.
Yep.
And I really do think that we are going to do the low carb cruise.
I emailed and got the information for it today.
I really do think that we're going to do the low carb cruise. So I don't want to be the only people not on the low carb cruise. Although we probably get good views on our channel if nobody else was. If there was nobody else,
Right.
everybody else having fun. Margie's from Katy, Texas.
Awesome.
Orlando does have Universal.
I love Universal.
SeaWorld and Disney. And I actually look up places like that every now and then because I am a plumber. Mm-hmm. And I do look up places to see
if they're hiring.
Yeah.
He's always seeing if Disney is hiring. I lived in Orlando for about 5 months. It was actually in Kissimmee. And then I came back home after 5 months. This was back in 2005, though.
Red Wine says you can always work at one of their terminals in Wilmer, Texas. They have a new terminal getting built in West Memphis.
Memphis sounds good, too.
Memphis doesn't sound good.
Why?
Memphis?
It's Tennessee. It's still south. I don't know anything about Memphis. I'm just saying
It's
that
the
because
opposite
it's still...
of the other side of Tennessee.
Oh. I'm not very good with geography either, apparently.
It's west, all the way on the west side.
Okay.
I don't even know where Wilmer, Texas is.
I'm not sure either.
Okay, everyone wants us to move. They're fighting over us of where we're moving to.
Shauna says I'd say come visit Northern California, but even we are trying to move out of here.
Oh, I don't think I can afford California.
Yeah.
I know I can't afford California.
No.
I know I can't.
Jodelle, thank you.
Let's hit the like button. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Is anybody else doing any challenges?
Yeah. I know a lot of people are doing the BBB&E and the fasting challenge or no scale.
And I just
September.
I just like to be different.
Yeah.
It's carnivore.
Yeah.
I'm kind of learning in this world. If you ever want anything to get ahead in any way, you got to do the opposite of what everyone says to do.
That's not true.
Well, if I did what everyone told me to do, I'd be eating oatmeal and...
Okay. In that perspective, yeah.
It goes the same way with stocks. When everybody's selling, you have to buy. And when everybody's buying, it's time to sell.
Yeah.
So there's lots of things that you got to just do the opposite.
Heath and Shelley said they've traveled all 50 states. In Manhattan, you don't really smell things like that. That's more in Brooklyn.
Huh. We actually...
I would love to travel all 50 states.
So we had a trip planned in April of 2020, and you know what that happened. Like, you know exactly what happened with that.
Yeah.
A month prior, it was done.
Yeah.
That trip was over. Luckily, the hotel and everything was
really, really good about it.
Yeah, because they gave us all of our money back. Like, we lost nothing.
And we didn't do any of the, it was non-refundable when we booked it.
But due to the pandemic,
the big C word,
due to the pandemic, they just gave us our money back. So
they were awesome.
That was good.
Shauna said yes, go on the cruise.
That was Heath.
That was above that.
Oh.
Yes, go. Mm-hmm.
Strong, if she wins the lottery, I'd move somewhere at 70 degrees year-round with acreage, so over this heat. Where is it 70 year-round? Because I always thought that California was that way.
Yeah. Wrong.
I know. I'm just trying to think. Where is 70 year-round? Because I feel like that's not here anywhere.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, even Alaska gets hotter than that.
I just don't want 0 degree weather.
Heath has friends that live in Manhattan, got to see their apartment, but you need so much money for a decent place, they require 10 times income to rent there.
I believe it. Totally.
I guess I'd need to play to win the lottery. We do play the lottery. We
just recently.
Yeah, us and Derek and Austin all pitch in.
Yeah.
And it's like each person is like $6 a week. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's hope.
It's just hope.
It's just hope. You just hope you win. And it gives you something, and once you start playing, you don't want to stop because that'd be the time that it hits.
Hits your numbers.
But it is hope. And
it is hope.
I do like it. Sonia's got to drive now. Just going to listen.
All right.
Well, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
I
listen to a lot of channels and I don't comment a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of times that...
And I get it.
just doing stuff around the house, I'll have it on.
Always. I could be doing something else. I could be listening to one channel in a video, and he could have his on super loud, overplaying whatever I'm trying to listen. So.
And that's why I like the Two Crazy Ketos podcast. I like the podcast.
Yeah.
I wish they did one.
He's constantly listening.
I wish they did one every day.
Right.
If I was watching me, I would listen.
Yeah. FOMO. Dee said FOMO. Yes. Fear of missing out. I use that all the time. That's why I say I won't quit my job.
Swilson says my brother works at Disney and the other brother worked at Universal before he passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wilmer is basically Dallas, Red Wine says.
Okay.
Shauna says
I can't afford California. I'm fortunate that even though I live and work here, my rent is paid. That would be awesome.
I guess Renee is not doing challenges. She says she's challenged enough. Don't need to add to my difficulties.
I understand. As you know, I was reluctant to do carnivore. He pushed it on me, which it's fine.
We never did it. We've done the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and we've done keto.
It's really not that much different. It's just I don't get my ice cream is the main thing. So.
All right, just throwing it out there. I could do beef, butter, bacon, and eggs.
With keto chow.
With keto chow, probably forever,
Yeah.
and be happy. I was actually happier on that
Yes.
challenge. Beef, butter, the second time we did it with keto chow, I was actually happier with that challenge
Yes.
than I am now.
Yes. And Shauna said exactly how I felt before I agreed to start carnivore. They feel like a diet, and I failed all of those. I've dieted my entire life, and being keto for me does not feel like that at all. At all.
No.
The things I don't eat anymore doesn't even appeal to me as food. But yeah, this carnivore challenge, it's not feeling like a diet like I thought it would though. It really doesn't feel, like I said, not that much different except for not having ice cream or keto chow pudding. So.
And also having a channel, I don't know if we didn't have a channel and want to do like a comparison video, which is what basically is what our goal is here.
It is.
I
guess we have a goal.
I don't think that I would want to do the challenges, at least not this challenge, if it wasn't for having.
You want to do a comparison?
I do.
Okay.
I do want to compare. I want to compare like results and how I feel from beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, from just regular keto to carnivore.
Carnivore.
So it's this is kind of homework, And
Yeah.
I mean, I would do a lot of stupid things for a video. I mean,
You would?
Yeah, I've even thought.
Would you talk to a chicken?
Absolutely. Only if they talk back. I mean, I even see people talking about the egg fast.
I don't want to do that.
As much as I hate eggs.
Would you do it for a week?
Oh yeah, but I could tell you what the end result would be.
Mad.
Anger and probably gas.
Ken started OMAD and he feels pretty good. I can do OMAD.
Can you?
Yeah.
Do you think you can eat enough?
No.
That's
my issue with doing that.
Yeah, the only issue with that is it seems like any time that we ever go back and we eat less, because
I know for me that's my biggest problem always.
Anytime Emily says I'm just not getting, anytime she's stalling or whatever, it's like you're not eating enough. Look at what you're eating. And
he goes back and looks at what I ate that previous week.
And it's always way too low. And when she eats less, you don't lose. I don't know. There's something about it. Your body just holds on to everything and says, nope, we're starving.
I like 2 full meals a day.
So I don't think in OMAD, I think I could do it for a short time and I'd be all right with it. But I don't think, because I didn't get fat and out of shape from eating big meals.
Right.
I was that way from snacking. So I actually fill up fairly quick.
Yeah.
Like pretty quick. I mean, it's everything I can do to eat. I can't even eat a pound steak.
Right.
What, you know, so if I don't have 2 meals, I am not getting the protein and everything that
And
I
the fat that you need,
I'm not going to get it. I'm going to be in a deficit.
Right.
And then I'm going to start to feel bad, and then I'm you know.
Yeah.
But if you can wolf down all that protein and fat in one meal.
Yes. It would just be hard for me.
I just can't.
And
do it.
Sasha is taking a break this month, but she's still doing BBB and eating a splash of keto chow. She is having my keto chow for me.
It's so good.
Yes.
You know, so they raised. So we're not doing a video because I'm not doing the crate, the surprise box because
The keto surprise box.
Yeah, because we can't have it. So when we got it, just opened it up, put it up.
Put my recipes up. But I have flavors I want to try.
So they did change, you know, the price did go up. I think it's $111 for the subscription.
Yeah.
For our 30 meal.
Yeah.
And I still think it's worth it. That's 30 meals. That's,
right.
you know.
Everything's gone up though. It's not like it's.
That's like $3.70 or something a meal.
Right.
And if I go to the gas station, I mean, a Slim Jim costs that.
Right.
So, you know, now I'm getting the third of my vitamins. And
Yeah. Yep.
We got their electrolytes. We can have that. As a matter of fact, I have the daily minerals and iodine in my water. Margie says she was doing the BBB&E challenge, but I get very nauseous eating too much meat and eggs, and I love me some steaks.
Oh, that makes me sad for you. I don't think I can eat too much meat and eggs.
I don't think I can eat too many. I don't think I can eat too many hamburgers.
Yeah, I don't get tired of them at all.
Never get tired of hamburger.
It's strange, isn't it?
And you can just season them one way or
put smoked salt on this and butter on this,
and then one day you can put cheese on them, and it's like, wow, it changes every time.
Yeah.
The California coast is lovely. Never been there.
Not me neither.
Sasha says that keto chow pudding is the bomb, Emily.
Oh.
Thank you for turning me on to it. Best of all, it don't trigger me to binge.
Have some more for me.
It fills you. It actually fills you up. It's totally.
Yeah.
You know, the sweetness.
Noah loves it.
It's a dessert meal, so you don't have to feel guilty.
Right.
And since we're going there, we do have a link down below for 10% off.
Yeah. You didn't even mention that.
Well, I'm, you know, we start our channel, we put links in there, but not really like, you know.
Yes.
Not really like the infomercial guy.
Yeah. Are you way behind?
I don't know, I guess. When we were having 106-degree days this summer in Texas, a friend was in Colorado with 70.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Shauna wants to win and have that guy
too.
David from My Lottery Dream Home find me a house. I don't think I would get like a big giant mansion. I think
I would want a wraparound porch for sure. Whatever house, I would want a full wraparound porch with property, and I would want goats and chickens.
See, I would want to live somewhere where people thought that I had a really good job, but not that I won the lottery. I don't want anyone to know I have lottery money.
Not lottery money.
No lottery money. Just a job, a good job.
I wouldn't want it to, yeah. I would want property, so I wouldn't be close.
And you guys can take me up on this. If I ever win, I'm still going to work.
He will. Not me.
I'm still going to work. The only questions I'm going to ask when I get hired is, what's your insurance like?
Yeah.
Because I still got to do something. I feel like people who don't have anywhere to go or anything to do, I feel like them people, they don't live long.
You need to catch up.
I'm sorry. Jennifer says, I don't know how to say. How do you say that?
Palo Alto.
California, 72 degrees pretty much year round.
That would be nice.
The weatherman has the most
I'm
boring
sure.
job ever. Heath is done playing with his turds. Californians are moving to Texas and Florida. It's funny that you say that, Margie, because I do believe that a lot of New Yorkers are moving to Tennessee.
Yeah.
seeing a lot of that going
Yeah.
on. I think people's like, I'm done. Renee says, if she won the lottery, I'd still live in my current town because I love it. I'd just buy a beach house with a bigger yard for more fur babies.
No.
You need a lot of yard for them fur babies. They like to run.
Yes.
Sharon just talked to my mom. One of the visiting nurses told her bacon is bad. Mom laughed and said, I love bacon and I'm going to eat bacon.
Good for her.
Bacon is not bad.
It is not.
Not at all.
It is the best.
In my opinion.
Yes.
I can't give anyone advice. But I can
Tell you that we think bacon's good.
I can give you a sneak peek. My numbers are better than they were. And I have eaten probably red meat 6 days a week. And probably 3 pounds of bacon by myself a week.
Most weeks you probably eat red meat 7 days a week.
Probably.
Yeah. Me too.
I like red meat.
Me too. Shauna said, finding this lifestyle has literally saved my life. That's awesome.
Lou says, I'm late, not feeling too great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Luz, I'm glad you joined us. I hope you feel better.
Let's try to catch up. Margie says, have you done the Keto Chow Challenge?
We've talked about it.
Yes, would you do it again? We have not done the Keto Chow Challenge. I would definitely do.
Would you do 100 days? I would not do 100 days. I'm sorry. I would do a week. I don't even know that I could do a month.
Is that the only thing I could have?
Yes. That means no burgers or bacon.
I couldn't have 3 Keto Chows and burgers? He talks to a bird. Who's that?
Carnivore is the best, most healing.
You know, I get that.
Yep.
I get that. That it would be.
Mm-hmm.
It would take out any of the inflammation that you get from the vegetables.
Yep. And everybody's different. And some people can handle vegetables and some people can handle...
Shauna had bariatric surgery 10 years ago. It's hard for her to eat as it is. I get it.
Yes.
Jennifer Lucas says, I feel my best on beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. That's why I've been doing BBB&E OMAD for 5 months.
Wow.
You do have to eat a big meal.
Yeah.
Ken says, how do you feel about fast food burger at Patty's? I've been on a Burger King kick lately. I feel like if you're out and about, it might be your best option.
Well, if I'm out and about and I am going to have some kind of fast food burgers, I want Wendy's. I never have it, but I want it.
We can't afford Wendy's.
And James always says it's too expensive, but I always want a Baconator, plain, no bun, from Wendy's.
Red Wine says, hey, you guys. I love the Goonies. Celia says 2 or 3 meals is the best. Your spike of insulin is lower when you eat once. It's good to do 2 or 3 digestions.
Okay. I've never been a breakfast person. I have never been one to get up and say, I want to eat. Ever.
I eat my lunch.
I want coffee.
I eat my lunch. I eat my dinner. And then I have usually like a piece of rolled up lunch meat or a piece of cheese or something.
Right.
In between. So it is.
He's weird.
I know. It is almost 7:30. I drink a Keto Chow caramel macchiato made with hot coffee every morning. That sounds really good.
It does.
You know, I get 2 bags of that each month on subscription. Worth it. So my second favorite Keto Chow.
If I could have that for breakfast, that would probably be the extent of a breakfast for me.
It would.
Yeah.
My second favorite Keto Chow is salted caramel. I've just came to the realization that I like it.
Yeah.
But it'll never be peanut butter. Nothing will beat peanut butter.
That's his absolute
But I think
favorite.
I like the salted caramel. I think I like it better than the chocolate peanut butter.
Right. We're running out of time.
I know.
22 QCat says, I'm so jealous that Rachel, 2 crazy ketos, can eat so much at one time. I wish. No way I could do OMAD and eat enough. I can eat a lot of bacon.
All right, guys, I didn't get to all the comments, but Heath and Shelly are getting ready to start the Friday night feast. And as always, we thank you so much for watching us. And
Yes.
weigh-in results and my cholesterol results will be tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
and he's excited to share that with you guys.
I am. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
Yes, have a great night and a great weekend.
The Hungry Heath channel.
Yes.